The people of the Indus River Valley achieved mesmerizing excellence when they built their city. Mohenjo-Daro was carefully planned out before it became inhabited by people. The inhabitants became extremely thankful for the work done beforehand, when at the peak of their civilization the city housed around 40,000 people. This classic city was separated into two sections, both secured separately. One section was the citadel. It was built on an artificial mound, while the rest of the city rested on the natural lower ground. Found in the citadel are the assembly halls, the granary, and the famous Great Bath. The two relatively large assembly halls hint that there was some sort of centralized government in this ancient city. The granary was a brick structure that was built on a massive brick foundation. Two rows of 6 rooms that appeared to be foundations were arranged along a central passageway, 7 meters wide and paved with sun-dried bricks. The Great Bath was the earliest public water tank in the ancient world. It was 12 meters long and 7 meters wide, with a maximum depth of 2.4 meters. Two staircases led down to a watertight floor. This was possible because of the tightly laid bricks, similar to the ones found on the bath's walls. The bath was probably for public use, or it might have been used for religious and spiritual ceremonies and rituals. The lower town, as it was called, was where the inhabitants lived. It was made up of numerous lower mounds that may represent multiple walled neighborhoods. In this area, the buildings were aligned on a grid system. Although most of the houses were 2 stories tall, the houses located in the lower section varied in size, much like houses do today. The houses were built with sun-dried or sun-baked mud bricks that could be found around the rest of the city. Along with the complex arrangement of housing, there was also an elaborate drainage and sewer system that each house was connected to. Each house was connected from their comparatively small bathrooms. This hints that the people of Mohenjo-Daro were skilled planners and had a high regard for the control of water and waste. The city of Mohenjo-Daro was not found until 1921 because of its disconnection with the outside world. Taking into consideration the situation of the city's dwellers, they were indeed up to date with the rest of their world, which they knew only little about.